Studio right now. What was the name of that track? Did they got a name on that track? Or?
All I know is called Best in the UK.
yeah, exactly. Obviously. If they don't have a name, hey, let's name it Best in the UK.
That's right, yeah, for sure.
Alright, my man, that's the hotness. What are the artists' name again?
Safe Newman and James Waters.
Right there,
and
man.
Watch out for these boys. Are going to come down hopefully this summer as well and rap around here and all that.
Nice, man. Look out for that right there. Look out for that. Now let's touch base. Before we get back to some more music, we want to touch base about last night and what we see. Let's just on the show, on the show, having the amount of kids that are in there, the amount of people that were in there and having a good time. What were your thoughts on that?
I thought there was a lot of people. I mean, I heard they sold over 500 tickets, and the show was pretty sick, you know.
Yeah.
Bishop Brigante was absolutely brilliant,
yeah.
And the show was well run by you boys as well.
Oh,
I mean, everything was really good.
Yeah. And Bishop, now let's talk Bishop. I didn't know, like, I mean, we're all fans, right? And my man Bishop, I've known him for years, man. I seen him, and actually when he called, before he come to the venue, he asked about doing his freestyles where he picks an object out of the crowd, right? You know, and raps about that. And I said, of course, man, Bishop. I'm like, why? What kind of question is that you want to ask me? That's what you're known for. Right, you know, you are the freestyle champ of Canada. These people want to see a freestyle, so let's show them, right? And that's when we dropped him some instrumentals. You know, I don't want to say that whether he liked my instrumentals or not. He did complain a few times, but that's all good. And then we got into his tracks, and you know, one of the biggest tracks. Well, he premiered that new Nate Dogg track, and that's going to be a big look for his album, his new album, and a well deserved. But his biggest track of the night for you and for a lot of us, we all know about it, was what's this track? The one you were singing.
The one I was singing, I think it was it wasn't I Will Survive, no.
I Will Survive.
I Will Survive, yeah. Survive. It was just
I Will Survive, yeah.
I had a little backflash there or something,
yeah. So I Will Survive, his main track, his last track of the night was going off. And you know what I mean? I know that song. I know the young cats know that song. He had a big video out for that, and a lot of people were singing along to it. He got the people singing along to it, and I was just jamming to him. We had my man Jax on the camera over there. He had it going on, and you know, we're all looking, and next thing you know, out of the corner of my eye, I see the UK skip. just skipping across the stage like he was part of the show, and that's my man Monty right here. Just loving it. The UK skip, I'm gonna call it.
That was crazy, man. All I remember that night was I saw you putting your hands up and, you know, getting grooving and all that.
Yeah.
And then I suddenly thought, hell with it. Stallion's not all having the fun. I'm gonna pop in as well and do my shit as well, you know.
Well, big man, I mean, everybody loved it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody loved it, and it was a good show, man. And big up to Bishop for coming through. A happy birthday again to James Wade, and big up to you, Vic, the good people up here at you, Vic. Big up to my man Jeff at Felicitas. Also for coming through and holding it down. He had a big party up there also. So look for more things up here, man. The all ages stuff. It was good, and you know, always tune in here, and you know, we'll tell you what's going on with the all ages parties as well as the 19+. And speaking of the 19+, Brushy, if you're over there, Brushy's over there waiting on the phone. He wants to give away more tickets. You want more tickets to give away, Brush, or what?